Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last session we arrived at Noveria. We spent a bunch of time in the opening little area talking to people, learning about what's going on there. We got the dude in charge arrested, so that was pretty fun. And then we travelled across the... Hello. And these aren't going to turn around and start shooting at me, are they?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Ugh. Yeah, then we've ended up here. Nothing much in this room, it seems like. Lots of Geth on the way, being destroyed. We know the matriarch is around here somewhere. With her I was about to say her berry band. Her merry band of Asari. Love a nice berry band. Oh boy. Okay, what's the map looking like now? We are coming out of here. This is the cafeteria. We are headed to MIRA core. Sure thing. A lot of rooms to explore. A lot of enemies that are about to die. Let's get to it. Surprise! Heh, heh, heh. Whee! Haha! Oh, I love that so much. I really, truly love that. Really, really love it.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Huh? The fuck is that? That ain't a Geth. Rachni? Are these fuckers supposed to be dead? Motherfucker, go extinct.
What were those?
Damned if you know? I mean, I thought you did know. You're the fucking... You're the guys that destroyed him, right? Gravitic weapons research. Sure, I'll take some gravitic weapons research. Something over here? Oh, hello. Catch! Well, they don't fuck around, do they? Straight through the shields. You hate to see it. Does this green stuff wear off? Or am I just supposed to use Medigel? Because, like, the Medigel does absolutely nothing in terms of healing there. Like, you just saw how much that healed. When the health bar's green, Medigel is just shit. So I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for the green to wear off, or if it does even wear off at all. I don't know. Questions, questions. Right, I guess I'm going up there then? Seems to be the way. Do you know the way? Boop. Yep, I will certainly take Medigel. Feel like I'm going to be going through it pretty quickly.
The sooner we are off this frozen world.
What the fuck? Where did you just come from? Thanks, team. That was an amazing use of powers there. Very much appreciated. So yeah, the Rachni are supposed to be dead, but they're not. We were told that the Krogan drove them all back to their homeworld, and then the Rachni didn't even stop fighting even when they drove them back to their homeworld, so they fucking genocided them. And I guess some survived? Hello, crew.
Chef, that is a backup
Okay. I'll put my manual boot right up the ass of the computer. Wait, did I just see... There it is. Sure. Ah! My health bar just went from green to red, so you do just have to wait, and it just takes a fucking long time, I guess? Wow, that is a huge amount of time. Oh boy. I'm coming down, so you better get this party started. Exit memory core. Right. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. Well, I mean, may as well use the OmniGel. I've got a bunch of it and I'm never using it, so why not? Wah!
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name MIRA. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Love
Please
to hear
note that
it.
queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives.
Hate to hear it.
This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Sure.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Nice.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okie doke.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Well, that all sounds fun.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
Well, obviously it's
Only
fucking
executives
Rachni.
at Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related
God
to our
damn it.
research require privileged access.
Why were you
Only-
taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
Well, it's not killing because she's not a real. Doesn't have intelligence.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor. Critical failure.
Yeah, okay, we heard that.
Report complete. Do you have an additional system?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. What have we got? She's gone to the rift station. Yeah, reactor repair, reconnect fuel lines on the central reactor core. Reconnect landlines on the roof of Peak 15. So we are there. That is the roof. Okay, let's do that first then.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, is there going to be any enemies in here? Not seeing anything on the radar. Oh, never fucking mind. I am suddenly seeing things on the radar.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
That's a got 'em.
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Man,
Logging you out.
he looks really cool in cutscenes with the blue fucking barrier shit around him. I like it. Locked crate. Wow, wow. Landline open, very nice.
User alert. Main reactor.
So that's it. That was just reconnect landlines. Literally just do that. Cool. Okay. So
shut
central
down
reactor
in
core
accordance
is
with
the other one.
emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
Anything
required.
else up here? No. How's it hanging, bud? Okay, so where is this now? Reactor, there we go. So forward and left. Right is to the tram, so we'll go there later, and that's where we came from. Okay. Do. Hi. Fucking rude. Man, we are burning through first aid. That is not good.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That is not good that we are burning through our first aid. Gonna continually save.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, it's so funny.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Holy shit, when's my fucking gun gonna come up again? There we go. Oh god, this is brutal. Wait, no, that's not what I was looking for. Nice. Alright, now that we've killed a bunch of them, let's see. I popped my barrier as I walked into the room because I thought we'd be immediately fighting, and then there wasn't anyone there, so I didn't want to waste the barrier, so I went through to
Manual
fight.
restart
But
required.
what was in here? Technician kit, sure. Disposal canister, sure. Okay, nothing particularly important. Oh, hi there. I fucking love the biotics. They're so much fun to just look around and see that my teammates have fucked them up. You've completed the repairs to Peak 15. Hooray.
I need to get my blood flowing. Find me something to kill.
Rex, we've literally just murdered like fucking 50 dudes. Your bloodlust is stronger than I realized. Okay, what's up here then? Shit we can't do. Fantastic. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to the tram, I take it. When did I get my first aid back? I have 6 first aid again, but I don't remember opening a first aid terminal or anything. But I was down to like 2 or 3, wasn't I? Maybe one of the enemies dropped it? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad. Shit was hurting. Shit was hurting something rough. Man, look at this. The ice tunnels that this place has been carved into. Love it. Did they just crawl out of there? I guess it's just like in the vents. That's pretty sus. Let's go.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Did the
User
original
alert.
game...
Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
Oh
Access
boy.
to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Did the original game mess up where your character was positioned in the lift too? Or... seems like whenever I go into the lift whilst in combat, it lets me move around. And therefore... fucks up the...
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
The door could be finessed? No, I couldn't. My skill's too low.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Okay. Feels bad. Yeah, it seems like whenever you go into an elevator whilst you got your gun out, it lets you spin around. And it doesn't put you in properly. Hard electronics. What am I... Oh, this thing. Repair plasma purge. Is this going to purge this room? Oh, wow. Yeah, that certainly purged it. Jesus.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Well, that's not very helpful.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Lovely.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Didn't I already... I could have sworn I already did that. Oh. Sorry guys, I just was leaving you to it. Oh, it looks so funny. Oh, I love it. I love it very much. Wait, was there something behind me? Do you mind? Accuracy is key! Did I just... I think I just killed it by walking over it. Rip. Okay, I guess this is the tram then. Cool fucking tunnel. Vibey tunnel. Let's go.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Oh god! We have created something horrible! Oh no!
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
It's time to commit murder. Let's go fuck everyone up. 'Cause it's time to commit murder today. Okay, what's the map looking like? The map is looking like that is the way we came. Yes. This is to Hot Labs. This is to Science Station. Okie doke. All the way up here, that is to Restricted Area, and then you can wrap all the way around there and go to the Mess Hall. Okay. What is our actual objective right now? You've cleared the contaminates by restoring the Deacon Chamber's built-in plasma jets. Yes. Why is this still as a main mission when it's complete? Oh, it's not still as a main mission. I'm just stupid. Never mind. So it doesn't actually say which particular place I need to go to. It's just go to the Rift Station, which is where I am. But we don't know where she is past that. But I'm guessing it's going to be beyond that door, which I can't go to yet. So we're going this way. We've got two places we can go from here. Alrighty. Never mind. We can't go to the Hot Labs. It's not going to let us, I'm guessing. Elevator locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralis. Which just leaves this joint. Choo-choo! All aboard! Speaking of...
Stand down.
There we go. That was
Sorry,
weird.
we
It was
couldn't be
caught on the
sure
floor.
what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look,
Good man.
you're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a motherfucking
My name is
Spectre,
Shepard.
boy!
I'm a Spectre.
Huh? I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Huh.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Right.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Yeah, that was my assumption.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, of course, man. I got this.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Yep, fair.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
That's everything right? Yeah.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Uh-oh.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Uh-oh. Got him.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah, that is a bit weird, to be fair. I wonder. Oh. Right, this is a whole separate... Oh, Christ. This is a whole separate thing. Okay. Because there were the other bits as well, but... Which way to explore? Can we take anything off the computer? No. Oh, hello. Hey, it's an Alcor. We love the Alcor.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Sure am, buddy.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Oh, that's an unfortunate time to transfer.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oof.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Inconsiderate much?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
What a fucking piece of shit.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Medical bay is... Wait, oh no, I accidentally looked at the arrow.
Science pukes. She just bugger and leave to die. Anyway.
Rip.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Hello. Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
With forced cheer.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Alright, yeah, I mean, is any of this... No, this is not going to be anything better than what I've got, is it? Nah. Unique item, though? Sure. Medigel upgrade? Oh, yes! Yes! Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, that's all those guys.
What? No!
Bad dream?
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
If you survive, you want to keep working here?
But the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public.
Want to go somewhere else?
Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Will do, man. Right. Door control. No, we can't go to security. Oh wow, that's a whole area. That's a whole joint
Warning.
down here that
Watchdog protocol is active.
I can't access because my decryption skill is too low. I wonder if that will get opened up over the course of the story, or if that is just genuinely a pretty sizable area that I just cannot access. I wonder. Because that would suck if that was the case. That would truly suck the fat one.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
I've got bad news for you about
VI
companies,
for
man.
Peak-15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to MIRA in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Oof.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills
Rachni?
one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been
Well, I wonder
administering
why.
stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. MIRA runs them.
Cool.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there, just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
Gimme, gimme.
Things are going to hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
Okay, that's everything.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Cool.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak-15 facilities.
6 scientists, secure. That's the one we already did.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
Oof.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline.
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you.
Okay. Right. So, Rift Station. You persuaded Dr. Cohen to give you his pass. You can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the quarantine labs. You discovered a sealed section. It would be possible to blast your way in, but there may be a more subtle way. I think that's the way that was locked, right? With the decryption thing? So, I guess that's how you do it if you don't have decryption. They were sickened by an experiment. You won't allow anyone to go into the labs. Talk to him to ask for permission to enter the quarantine labs. Okie doke. So we want to go to the hot labs last, because that's where the matriarch is, right? And I assume that that is going to be something we should do at the end. Oh fuck, I'm so lost. Okay, so that's me. I'm looking at the quarantine lab there. Okay, so up is security. But I should go speak to that guy first, I guess, which is this way. Or is it? No. This is the guard barracks, okay. Man, it is very easy to get turned around here. So it's this way? Yes, okay. Okay, good. We check that, can't do anything with that. Hi again, bro.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Cool. This guy's smart. I like him.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, so make a cure. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. There should be equipment and notes that allow you to replicate the scientist's work and create a cure. The quarantine lab downstairs near the science team quarters. So that's this way. That's the secure lab. That's not the same as the quarantine lab, is it? Is this the quarantine lab? That's the quarantine lab. Okay. So out here and then straight left. So there's the hot lab, the quarantine lab, and the secure lab. Hot lab is where the matriarch is. Quarantine lab is where the cure is. Can't remember what the secure lab is. I'm going down, so you better get this party started. Okay. Hey, it's this guy. The one survivor.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
You've literally been fighting them, Liara.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Fucking dumb motherfuckers.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In
Why?
retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, no shit. Why would you do that?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Yep, we got that.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on MIRA. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Christ.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
That's heavy. Can you imagine?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I mean, even if they're not sensitive to biotics, aren't matriarchs like the most powerful fucking things? Like,
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
even if they weren't like sensitive, she would just be able to fucking like do whatever she liked anyway. Okay, so what's the map saying now? Oh, okay. I see, right, we're back down in this level. This is where we came in. That's the hot labs way. Quarantine lab is that way. The way I'm looking, yeah. And this is the way to a restricted area? Yeah, not sure about that. Well, let's do the quarantine bit first, because it's literally right here.